What do you find about nonprofit work that can be so isolating?
Well, oftentimes, especially I feel since the pandemic, just the whole remote working thing has been very difficult, I think, for a lot of people in the nonprofit sector who are already, even before the pandemic happened, nonprofit workers were already under-resourced, usually overworked, understaffed, and so people tend to be wearing several hats. And so just that in of itself is very isolating, that you don't always have a team around you to work in your department. So
Yeah.
for example, when I was working in a nonprofit back in the day, I was taking charge of the pretty much entire fundraising department, part of human resources, part of admin. And so when the director went on vacation, like I was alone managing everything, and it was extremely difficult and stressful. And I feel there is still this sense of like competition that shouldn't exist between nonprofits of why aren't we collaborating more to share resources, share knowledge, and learn collectively of, well, I did what you're about to do, and I don't recommend it because of XYZ. Maybe it's going to work for you, but I don't recommend doing maybe this. So I think that there's really this lack of that connection, both within a nonprofit, but especially between nonprofits, which can be very isolating.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody who does nonprofit marketing earlier today, actually, and she was just saying that she's a one-person marketing department. So, and she often feels totally siloed from the rest of her team because she's the only one who does marketing, and she's doing incredible work, and she's talking about everything she's doing. I'm like, oh my goodness, how are you doing all of this? And her big thing is, yeah, it'd be really nice to talk to somebody else who does nonprofit marketing because I don't ever do that, right? And she's like, I feel like what I'm doing is great. It feels like some wins. There's, some successes that I'm seeing, but I have no one to talk to about it. So I feel like I can't tell if I'm winning or not. Like that I can't tell whether what I'm doing is really moving the needle. And I can't talk about what's really hard about it because I'm by myself all the time. Like that's really
I completely agree. And like, as someone I'm an absolute fundraising nerd, like I can talk fundraising all day long. My partner is like, Catherine,